Hi Sagittarius, this Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading, but today we're going to do the tarot predictions, basically, or forecast for 2025. And I'm using the major arcana, and then I am using the minor. So we have one card from each. So let's see what we have for January for Sagittarius, please, for January. And we have the Emperor. Look at that. So you're kicking butt in already starting in January, Sagittarius. The Emperor takes control of his life. That's why he has an empire. So, you know, maybe you are doing this in your personal life. It could be about work, could be about anything, right? The Emperor, and let's get a minor arcana. Maybe there is an Aries in your life. And we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So maybe you're dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This can talk about, I'm taking control. I'm putting my finances in order in January. I am making a lot of money here, and the Emperor is kicking butt as well. So yeah, very cool. So for February, let's have a look at that. We'll put the major arcana here. Let's see what we got for February for Sagittarius, please. And we have the Star. All right, so she's kind of naked there, and I can't really hold her, you know, cover her. I mean, I need to. But the Star is for February, and the Star is hope and faith and inspiration and healing and a new beginning and trusting your intuition. It's a very spiritual card. Could be dealing with an Aquarian or an Aquarius, right? Let's see what else card we have here. Let's get a minor, and this is 17. So this is about power and moving forward. The Star, the hope to do it, the inspiration. The Ace of Wands wanted to come out reverse. Look at that. Well, that's quite interesting, isn't it? I feel like it is. The Ace of Wands reverse talks about you have a brand new, you have hope for a brand new beginning, you know, there's something that you're probably putting to rest. Ace of Wands reverse typically is about. It can be an ending for sure. It can. Typically it is. But, and maybe in February, Sagittarius, you are like you needed the hope and the inspiration to get something up and running, to have this new beginning with this Ace of Wands. However you look at it, these are beautiful cards. So I'm going to move this over, and let's look at March. Yeah, maybe you are dealing with Aquarius. And let's go ahead and get a card here for Sagittarius. And March, we have the Strength card. All right, so for me, they say the Sun is the best in the whole deck. Definitely, you know, definitely near the top. The Strength card's about self-mastery and basically coming full circle in your life and being fearless, right? She's opening the lion's mouth. She's fearless, and she's fearless to live her life fully. That's what that's about. That's what honestly, that is the message of the tarot, to come full circle and be fearless about living your passions and living your true, basically just living your true self or your true potential. And it shows up with the Seven of Pentacles. And it is for March. Maybe you're dealing with Leo. And in March, I feel like you probably have the courage here, or you've mastered something about yourself. You're in your higher self. That's what the Strength card is. This is psychological strength, emotional strength. Yeah, that's what it's about. And the Seven of Pentacles is with it. So you look like you have the courage to really step out, and you're just wondering maybe how it's going to turn out. Maybe did I make a really good investment? But the message with the Strength card is always, I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm following it because I am in my higher self. And if it works out, it's great. If it doesn't work out, there's no failure with the Strength card, because you just realize that you learned something, or you had to try that for some reason, right? And maybe it's going to show you your next job or your next endeavor. Like you might be able to see very clearly something. It could be a catalyst. For April, we have the Sun. Okay, we were talking about the Sun card. Maybe there's another Leo, you know, March and April. But the Sun card, you're able to see something very clearly in April. You are. And the Page of Swords is with it. All right. So interesting here, because this can talk about curiosity. Excuse me. So in April, what you are doing, I beg your pardon, you guys, sorry, is wondering how to succeed at something. You could be wondering if possibly if you have the right clarity about something, you could. I mean, this could be kind of interesting here, but you know, the sun is about many things. It is about success in every way you look at it. It is. One moment, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Really. But it is about success, happiness, growth, warmth, clarity, and light. So this has to do with, I wonder if I can succeed at something. And here was the Seven of Pentacles. So what this means is that you have courage to really step into your power fully, step and move forward and live fully and make a choice. If it doesn't work out, I'm going to be fine. If it does, that's really great. And that's what you're doing here in April and May, in March and April, rather. In May, let's have a look at May. And we start with Temperance. So here we are, and that is your card. So this is spiritual growth. This is also has much to do with the Strength card. Has really a lot to do with like soul growth and self-mastery. And so this is the balance that you get from really making good choices, harmony, grounding yourself, and it is definitely soul growth. And you might be wanting to heal something with somebody. That could be the case. Let's get a card right here for Temperance. It's about being grateful as well. It is. And we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So, you know, maybe in May, you're going back to somebody. Finally, in May, you could return to some type of creative endeavor, or maybe a relationship or something. And you're doing it because you have courage. Here's your Strength card. But because this is later in May, but you're grounded here. Yeah, you're grounded and you feel balanced, and you know, it's kind of a humility too. So you feel this balance in your life, and came really from over here basically. But this is a lot of major growth for you, Sagittarius, in 2025. You look like you're stepping into your power big time. That's how this really looks. So let's see what else we have. And let's talk about June. Let's get a card for Sagittarius. And we are taking the Lovers. All right. So, you know, could be maybe you're going to be in a relationship in June. It is kind of the month to get married if that's what you want. Could be a Gemini you are dealing with. Could be. And, you know, it's usually a choice, right? And so the Eight of Cups reverse can be about a choice to move back to something, return to something. And so here in June, you are choosing, or somebody's choosing you. Yeah, let's see what else we have. And we have the Eight of Swords. And, you know, with the angel here, there could be blessings for you as well. The angel is blessing this couple as a divine couple, right? And so the Eight of Swords is with it. In June, you're going to release something. Maybe you are releasing something. It's Eight of Cups reversed. It's possible that's a release in a way that it could be in the prior month. But here you are, and you know, I don't want to get too much into exactly how that is, because it's kind of a long explanation, a little bit of a long. Eight of Swords, you're releasing something you felt, you're making a choice, something that was making you feel stuck. Come the month of June, and you step into your power because there's two eights here, and they're together basically. Here, this is coming out of May into June. So for July, let's see what we have. We have the Wheel of Fortune for July. All right, so let's move the camera over for you guys, Sagittarius, and yes, you can see this card. I feel like you can, and you know, the Wheel of Fortune in July. You could, maybe something's really lucky for you. It can talk about you expanding your life. It can talk about you taking chances, taking some sort of a chance. And, you know, and possibly the month before, you're stepping into your power with this, some type of a release, like a self-oppression. And remember, repression, not oppression. Self-suppression, yeah, I suppose repression as well, but not oppression, not really. But you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about spinning the wheel, taking a chance. It can be divine timing in July for you. Could be. As I said, could be good luck. Maybe there's a Sagittarian, 10 of Swords with it. So you look like you are taking chances next year, Sagittarius. Really taking chances. about things that you want. The Ten of Swords is an ending, right? In July, the Wheel of Fortune is the kind of the calling card for it. And what I mean here, let's move it over a little bit, is that this is the main theme for July. It is either good luck or expansion, or you're taking a chance. It can be divine timing for sure, all day long. And this can be about somebody who is fate and destiny. The Ten of Swords is here. And there could be other things going on in this reading, like other people somebody's supporting you in this reading. Somebody next year is supporting you. It has to do with the lovers, either a choice or a lover. Yeah, and let's look at August. And so for August, for Sagittarius, and something is over. In July, something ends forever. The Ten of Swords, it does. And now you are either stepping into the fate and destiny of your career or soulmate here. Yeah, and now we have Magician, and this is for August. Yes, it is. It's for August. Yeah, let's get a card with it. Could be an Aries who is important in August. But look at you manifesting in August, Sagittarius. Look at that. And you start the year with the Emperor like, I'm going to step into my power. That's really what it's about. I'm going to take the appropriate actions to, build my life, or really take control so I can move forward, right? And here you are doing with hope into February, hope and inspiration. So we have the Nine of Wands, and this is showing up here for August. And so this is you being really resilient. I'm going to manifest something here, or I have all my powers I need to do this. This is a year for you, Sagittarius, it looks like major confidence for you. It does. And it looks like something, there's a couple kind of things that you are kind of figuring out here. But for this next year, it looks like you are really doing that and stepping into your power and taking chances, and with, opportunities look like they are coming to you. They do. And so here the Nine of Wands says, I've already suffered in some way, but I'm still gonna manifest something right here. I still have all my powers, and I'm gonna have a new beginning for myself, even if it's been difficult. And if you look back at this can be July, it is July, we see the Ten of Swords. So he's looking right at the Ten of Swords, really. So in August, you're kicking butt once more. Let's look at September for Sagittarius, and you have resilience in this reading for sure. The Tower is September. Look at that. What a lovely card, right? And so the Tower is lovely because the Tower brings you some type of, powerful realization in order to live fully. That's it. Or leave things behind that no longer serve you. This, definitely. And so the Tower is the number 16, which is really a 7. So the 7s are about your thoughts and your analyzing and assessing. So this is a 7, really, the Tower. It's something that makes you really think about your life, and you go, I'll never be the same. So this happens to you in September. And it is showing up with the Page of Pentacles. You're able to identify something that's very valuable here for you in September, because some type of Tower. Now, it's possible too that you break up with somebody here in September and you find something somebody you really value, and you have a new start. That could be showing up that way. And October for Sagittarius is the Fool. Look at that. So you're just kicking butt during basically the whole reading. So this is October, and like the month before your birthday for some. And so this is you taking a chance on something, having courage, being spontaneous. I'm being very natural. I'm not worried about screwing up or making a mistake. I'm just going for whatever I want, right? And we have it with the Page of Wands. So definitely October, you choose a new path. Whatever that is, you're choosing a new path. Or you are asked to be joined on a new path. It's either one. And here we have November, your birthday month for some. It is mine this month, right? The Hermit is showing up here. And this is November. So maybe a Virgo comes to you in this reading. Let's see, right? King of Cups. So this is for November, and this is spiritual insight in a major way. Maybe you are taking some time out to think about the year so far. when it's next to when it's close to our birthday, sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do it at the end of the year, right? But I feel like this is in November. You're going to take a little bit of time out for spiritual insight, and I feel like you're going to figure it out. Yeah, and the King of Cups is here, and it's pretty rocky seas over here behind him. But this is about making decisions in love. It can be about you're in love with a water sign come that time, maybe a Virgo. But in any event, you're stepping aside to gain spiritual insight, and I feel like you are figuring it out. With the King of Cups, knows all about that. And for December, we have the other Sagittarians in the second and third decan. We have the Hanged Man. So here's the Hanged Man. So you could have made a sacrifice this time during the year that is all going to work out for you in December. The Tower is here. That could have been a sacrifice. 10 of Swords over here. 8 of Swords. And yeah, there's some type of release up here that definitely can be a sacrifice. It looks like things are working out for you. Definitely. And you could really, the Hangman, by the end of the year, you could have some major insight. And it can be about anything. It can be about maybe the year 2026. I know this is going to be a great year for me. Now I have the will, and possibly the will and the courage to step into whatever I want. The Hangman has had an epiphany of sorts, or an enlightenment, yeah, and he understands something. He has his halo there, so he's in his higher self, but usually he had to sacrifice something in order to be in his higher self. It's with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're sacrificing something for something you really want, or maybe somebody has sacrificed it because you are their wish too. That could be happening here. It can be both or either, but by the end of the year, look how beautiful this is. You have your wish, some type of a wish coming true. Here you are as the Fool in October, stepping out into taking a chance and stepping onto a new direction right here. And yeah, it's going to be a great year for you, Sagittarius. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get your past life regression reading or therapy session. I'm going to call it a session. I did one earlier and today, and it was so awesome how it really helped the person. Even me, it was just so deep and just meaningful and insightful that, yeah, it is great. And so it really helped the person too. It helped me to see too. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, thanks so much. Those definitely help you to be more calm moving forward. If something's bothering you, you let it go. Yeah, you let it go, you learn from it, and you see it for what it is. It's almost like the ego has been cut out, and now you're able to look at something. Since it's in a past life, you're able to look at it more objectively. Yeah, it's very cool. Thank you so much, you guys. And that relates to the life we're living today. Yeah, thank you so much.